Isn't it crazy how the smallest things that we talk about thinking it's like a cute convo ends up hitting deeper, or it ends up hitting something that you've gone through? So for example, I was talking about jewelry with somebody and like how real jewelry, real gold, it's nice to have that in your arsenal. And my mind immediately shot me back to my engagement and when my ex asked for the ring back. And that was like the real piece of jewelry. I didn't really ever care for real jewelry. I still don't. Like I was. And it shot me back to when I was wearing the ring and when we broke up and he asked for it back. I had to return it. And it's something you're like, okay, I'm over it. I am over it. But then it's like my body kind of reacted when I talked about real jewelry. And I was like, what is this? And I had to take a moment to be like, okay, I did have someone give me something and we think it's gonna grow into marriage and kids and all of this, and it gets cut short because I wasn't gonna tolerate him cheating and doing all this stuff to me. A lot of times we think we're over something so easily, but yet it still affects us. Our emotions are asking us to just take a second to acknowledge that you have this memory in you that you need to face and make sure that you're okay with. Have a moment with it. And a lot of us be like, forget her, forget him. It's okay to take a moment. There are things that are gonna remind us and it may feel frustrating because it's like, why do I still feel this? Because we're human, right? I even gave like real earrings to my ex, one of my exes, and I bought him like $500 earrings, and I found out that he had a new woman when I gave him those earrings, and I was pissed and I wanted them back. Not because I wanted them back, but because I was so hurt and distraught. Like, why would you accept earrings while you have a new woman in your life? There are things you go through, and so like jewelry is something that has these memories flashing back to me, and it's like, whoa. Be kind with yourself. I'm learning to nurture my emotions. Past me would have been like, girl, why are you worried about that? But then I take those emotions out on something else in my day, when in reality, it's just asking me to face that. Maybe I am getting something new, or someone wants to gift me jewelry, but that trauma may make me feel uncomfortable. Take a moment. Trauma is subjective. It's just that experience, that memory still lives with you. Take a moment to accept that it's a memory, and to move forward means to actually ask yourself how you feel. And if you need anything, are you okay with jewelry now? Reconnect with jewelry. Go to a jewelry store, look at jewelry. Have your mind calm itself down. Sometimes we need to nurture ourselves through some of those tough moments versus being so tough on ourselves and telling or forcing ourselves to forget. So I feel like a lot of us, the collective, all of us are going through a level of reminders right now. Take those reminders as signs. They're a sign for you to get ready for new. And sometimes getting ready for the new means facing the old and accepting what you went through so that you can be at peace and not feel triggered. Face it so that you can move through it. Don't brush over it, move through it.